do a speed comparison between both these phones. The iPhone XS Max has that Apple A12 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigs of RAM, where the iPhone X has that Apple A11 Bionic chip inside of it with 3 gigs of RAM. So let's go and see which one is the faster one between both of these. Okay, now that we're back, let me clear all the apps in the background. As you guys can see, they are all cleared out. Let's do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. And I think the XS Max actually was a little bit faster there. App stores, 3, 2, 1. And the XS Max was faster. iPhone X a little bit behind. Scrolling speed wise, they both were roughly around the same. I don't really see one being like way faster than the other one. Speed wise here, you can see they're roughly about the same too. Scrolling through, I have a bunch of these third party apps we can go and get into as always. Let's go and get into Instagram, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, I screwed that one up. So we'll load that in the background. Let's do Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone XS Max has been having this really weird issue where it just closes out of these apps. So there's nothing really we can do about it. Facebook, 3, 2, 1. I think the iPhone X was like 1.1 second faster, not that much of a difference. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And you can see iPhone X, I think, was the faster one there. Hopping out of this one, let's go and do Stack, 3, 2, 1. And again, I don't know why the iPhone XS Max closes out. I would definitely give the edge to the iPhone X for keeping that one open at the least. Snake versus Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. I think the XS Max was probably the faster one there. iPhone X a little bit behind. Getting into some gameplay. As you can see, I think they're going to be roughly around the same, but we were seeing some differences there, which is pretty surprising. The iPhone X also glitching up a little bit there. Hopping out of this one, let's go into Dropbox, 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone XS Max was definitely the faster one there. Let's get into Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone X was the faster one there. Let's get into Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone X way faster. The XS Max does crash. So I don't know what's going on with this phone. Let's end it off with thank you, 3, 2, 1. See if the XS Max even keeps it open. It may actually crash it. And there we go, but the 10 was still actually faster than the XS Max. So I think for sure, I don't really think one phone was way faster than the other one, to be honest. I mean, on one hand, the XS Max was faster, at least it should be faster, but it was glitching up a lot. There were a lot of crashes on the iPhone XS Max, and I'm not really too sure why that happens. You know, when you have a device like the iPhone X, it should be faster literally in every single dimension. It's a faster phone, has more RAM. It should be, you know, better in terms of handling everything you throw at it. But that doesn't really seem to be the case. There seems to be a lot of issues, a lot of sporadic just like closings on the iPhone XS Max as well. So I'm not too sure what to make of it, but I'll pretty much tell you that I think these phones are fairly close. The XS Max should be the faster one, but I think the iPhone X is still very, very fast for sure. So in terms of the speed comparison, that pretty much covers it up. Let's go.